Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Moonlight Reflections Tarot, and if you're joining me for the first time, welcome. And we're here to do a reading. Tonight's reading is going to be a sign-specific reading for a sign of the zodiac or anyone who has this particular sign in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And I don't do a lot of these readings, but I was just kind of in the mood tonight to do a reading. This is going to be timeless for whenever you find it. Take it if it resonates, leave what doesn't. Parts of the reading may resonate and parts may not. This is going to be what do you need to accept, what do you need to embrace, accept, and release. Okay, so this is going to be for a particular sign of the zodiac. I enjoy doing these readings, so they always end up being pretty interesting. So let's see who this reading is for. I'm just going to put my hand into my bag of zodiac charms and see who comes out. Who is this reading for, Spirit? This one. Virgo. I don't think I've done a Virgo reading before. This reading is for Virgo. Okay. This reading is for anyone with the sign of Virgo in their chart. Okay. So we know who our reading is about. Let's get some cards. So Spirit, I've already pre-shuffled the decks and set my intention with Spirit as to what my intention was with this reading. But now I know it's particularly for the sign of Virgo. We can shuffle again just a little bit. So for the sign of Virgo, Spirit, what's our message for the sign of Virgo? What do they need to embrace, accept, and release? If you're joining me for the first time, as I said, I don't read reversals, so if the cards come out, I'll read them in the upright only. This is how I read. And my readings are not meant to resonate with everyone who sees them. Hopefully they will resonate. If they don't, it's just not your reading, okay? All right, let's do two more shuffles, Spirit. What does the sign of Virgo need to know? What do they need to embrace, accept, and release, Spirit? What message do you have for Virgo? Okay, I think we're going to do one more and we're going to cut the cards and we'll see what this is about. My shuffling is not very good tonight. I think we better do one more, Spirit. Let's just do one more. Okay, that's better. Okay, let's cut. I always look under the deck as well to see what the overall energy of the reading is going to be. So Virgo, your overall energy for this reading is represented by the Ten of Cups. Beautiful. The Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. I love it. So let's leave it right here. That's beautiful. What do we have here? We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Swords. Okay. Let's see now what this is about. I think what I may do is I may go ahead and pull the clarifiers before I start talking about the reading, because they'll automatically give me a better understanding of what this reading is about. So let's go ahead and clarify. In the position of what do you need to embrace, Virgo, you have the Seven of Cups. Now the Seven of Cups is, it can be confusion, it can be options, having options, okay? It can be choice, an abundance of choice. All choice, you know, maybe too much choice, too many options possibly. Too many options leading to confusions. Confusions. Okay. Maybe I should have had another coffee. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups and what does Virgo need to embrace, Spirit. Give me two more shuffles, please. One and two. Thank you. That's clarified by the Ace of Cups. Okay. Yeah, this is looking definitely about love here. There's definitely a theme of love going on here for you, Virgo. Okay, let's go and clarify the Queen of Pentacles in the position of what do you need to accept? What do you need to accept here? The Queen of Pentacles is the energy of someone who has a lot to offer. She is someone who has material wealth. She has everything around her that she needs. She's at a stage in her life where she doesn't really need anyone. It can be a married woman. It doesn't have to be, and it doesn't even have to be a woman. It's simply the energy of someone who has everything they need. Someone who is quite the catch, too, in the zodiac, the Queen of Pentacles. 2 more shuffles, please. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? The 6 of Cups. We have a lot of cups in this reading. Wow. A lot of cups. 6 of Cups. Interesting. Okay. 6 of Cups. The past. It's all about the past lives, reminiscing, nostalgia, all those things. We'll get into it. Let's get one more card. Let's give me a card on the Page of Swords. What do you need to release? Page of Swords energy. Page. Pages are messengers, generally, in the tarot. Page of Swords could be someone who's spying. Page of Swords could be someone who's trying to learn everything they can. It's learning, studying. Page of Swords, messengers. Someone who has something to say, wants to communicate something, maybe. Let's clarify. 2 more shuffles, please. Why is the Page of Swords here? More cups. 2 of Cups. Cups, cups, cups. Everywhere there's cups, Virgo. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. After all that. Okay. Let's see if we can find out what's going on here with all these cups, Virgo. Okay. Keeping in mind, the energy of the overall reading is the 10 of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment, which is beautiful. So, keeping that in mind, let's look at what Spirit is telling you to embrace here. So we had the 7 of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups. So that tells me that you may be someone here who has a lot of options, okay? Now, these are 7 cups, but they're not all filled with the same thing. Some options in front of you are better than others. And so Spirit is saying to use your discernment here when you're choosing whatever your cup, is going to be. One cup could be filled, with love. Another cup could be filled with, whatever it is. Maybe there's a job opportunity. Maybe there's temptation. There's going to be all different things. Only you're going to know what those options are, okay? But Spirit is saying, because you have so many options, it's important that you use discernment. Now, in the Light Seer deck, I always see the 7 of Cups as, in the picture, there's a gentleman. He's actually, his hand, the cups are sitting on the beach, and his hand is almost reaching for the cup that has a hole in it, and there's water pouring through the hole in the cup. So I kind of see the 7 of Cups as having options, and with the an emotional option as being the most important one here. That's how I see it anyway. Because with that 7 of Cups in the Light Seer, it looks like he's getting ready to choose the emotional choice, because water is emotions, as we know, okay? So 7 of Cups here, clarified by the Ace of Cups, is a Spirit saying you're going to have a lot of options here. But with the overall reading, energy being the 10 of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment, I'm seeing Spirit saying, choose that cup of love. The Ace of Cups is a cup full of love. So whichever one of these cups is that cup of love, that's what Spirit is telling you to choose. If you're looking for emotional fulfillment, pick that Ace of Cups, which tells me you have an option here. And Spirit is telling you to embrace it. Embrace that new love. Embrace that emotional fulfillment that you get from having a full cup of love. Either giving that full cup of love or receiving it. Okay, that's what you need to embrace here. Beautiful. Okay, let's move on to what you need to accept. Let's see what this is about. Someone here is quite abundant with the Queen of Pentacles energy. Someone has a lot to offer. They don't really need anyone. They're in a really good position, really good spot in their life. The Six of Cups is the card of the past. It's the card of soulmates as well. It's the card of nostalgia. So the Queen of Pentacles could represent someone from your past coming towards you, someone who misses you, someone who is nostalgic for you, and someone who sees you as a queen, as an abundant queen, as someone who has everything they want. Okay? So Spirit is saying they want you to accept this. If this is someone from your past coming back, you might be hesitant to allow that person back into your life, especially if you're in a position where you don't really need anyone. Why should I have that person back in my life? Like, why? I don't need them. Look at me. But Spirit is saying, you don't have to embrace this person. You need to embrace, this could be just embracing yourself here, this love. But they want you to accept it. When this person comes towards you, if this reading is for you, this is what I'm seeing. Accept them. Let them speak their truth. Let them, tell them that they've missed you. You're not going to lose anything by doing that, okay? Hear them out, I guess is what I'm saying. Because you are the Queen of Pentacles. You don't have to take an offer that you don't want. You don't have to do anything. We all have free will. But Spirit is saying, the Queen of Pentacles is fair-minded. She's kind. She's generous. She's smart. She's loving. She's all those things. She's the abundant queen. She doesn't need you. So if this is you, then this person, might be a little intimidated coming forward. So Spirit is saying, just understand and accept, accept what they have to say, and then make your own judgment as to how you want to go forward, okay? Whether you want to accept a cup of love from this person or not is totally up to you. And it's going to resonate differently with everyone. Some of you are probably thinking, oh, no way, no how. So-and-so is not coming back into my life. And that's totally okay, if that's your choice, okay? What do you need to release? What do you need to release? This is interesting, okay. Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, as I said, is someone who's learning, someone who has something to tell you, something, a message of some kind, someone who's maybe been learning a lesson here. And they want to come and tell you. Maybe they want to come towards the Queen of Pentacles here and tell you something. And if this is the case, it could be they want to tell you that they love you. They have unconditional love for you. Okay? 2 cups, equally given. Both, this is unconditional love. It's, the same amount of love. It's reciprocity in love. It's also a card of the soulmate. So we have 2 cards with the 6 of Cups and the 2 of Cups that can represent soulmates in the tarot. So someone here, in this what do you need to release, it's possible here that there's someone here represented by the Page of Swords that Spirit is saying you need to let go of. You need to let them go. This could be a soulmate. Okay? It could be a soulmate. But you are the Queen of Pain. You are the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay? This is a page. Do you see the problem here? You're a queen. They're a page. They're not at the same level as you are. Not yet. Not to say that they can't be. So it's possible when this person comes towards you and they offer you this cup of love here, you may decide, even though you know this person is a soulmate, you may know inside this person is a soulmate for you, but you are the Queen of Pentacles. And you may see, Spirit is saying, that the best thing for both of you would be for you to let them go, to move on. Now, this is going to resonate differently with everyone. You might have a history with this past person here, and there's no way you're going to take them back anyway. You're saying there's not going to happen. But, there could still be a lot of love there. There could be a lot of love there for this person. But you may know, because you're the Queen of Pentacles, and, you're a queen. You've been through some things. You're wise. You understand that there may be not a lot of potential here with this. At least not yet, okay? Because remember, this is about emotional fulfillment. This page is still learning. He may not be capable of providing you with emotional fulfillment. This may be what he wants to bring you. It may not be what he can bring you. Okay? So this Ace of Cups here could very well mean, as a message, what to embrace. This could very well mean, more than anything else in this reading, embrace yourself. Embrace you, your power as the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? And when you do that, you're going to understand what you do and you do not deserve. Okay? That's a really big message, I know, and it may not be a message that everyone wants to hear. But when you're in your queen energy, and male or female, it doesn't matter, there's no gender in tarot, you're not going to just settle for someone who's just learning. You've come too far for that. And God bless them for learning and trying, and there's a love here. There's no question there's love here. But Spirit's saying, releasing that eventually may be what you need to do to actually find your own emotional fulfillment. Okay? Let's go in a little deeper and clarify. I want to clarify this Page of Swords energy a little bit more. I'm just wondering what deck I should use to do that. I'm going to stick with this deck. I do like this deck. I'm going to stick with it. Let's go in. Spirit, can you tell me anything else about this Page of Swords, please? At the bottom of the deck, and I just seen it when I picked up the cards here, was the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands tells me that this Page of Swords may have been guilty of some a little bit immature behavior, because the Knight of Wands can be someone who is in and out. He's not very, he doesn't like to commit. He comes rushing in, but then he rushes out just as quickly, So it might be that this Queen of Pentacles has some experience with this Page of Swords as a Knight of Wands, or in Knight of Wands energy. And this has made her realize she doesn't really trust this Page of Swords. She doesn't really trust this offer, whatever is coming in here. She may decide, you're going to have to prove more to me. You got to step up. Your page energy isn't going to do it. You're going to have to do a little bit more growing. You're going to have to do a little bit more learning, a little bit more. You're going to vibrate a little higher if you're going to come play with the Queen of Pentacles here. Because what the Queen wants is emotional fulfillment. The Knight of Wands, if there's any of that Knight of Wands energy still around here with this Page of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles doesn't want anything to do with that. Okay, and this is, I think, why Spirit is saying that may be what you need to release here. But let's go in and clarify our Page of Swords a little bit more, Spirit. Why the Page of Swords here with the Two of Cups? Why the Page? Give me a card on the Page of Swords first. Why the Page of Swords and what we need here for our Virgos to release? Give me two more shuffles, Spirit. 1 and 2. Thank you. The Four of Cups. Yeah. The Page of Swords and the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups it looks like this Page of Swords here feels that they missed out on an opportunity with this Queen of Pentacles in the past, okay? Because the Four of Cups is the energy of missing out. It's not seeing an opportunity, not taking advantage of an opportunity when it was presented to you. So this Page of Swords, I think, is realizing that he missed out on this opportunity with the Queen of Pentacles. Now he wants to come back in. But the Queen of Pentacles may be too late here. This Page of Swords is still learning. He's learned enough that he feels like he's missed out on an opportunity here. And he wants to come back in and speak that. And if he wants to do that, that's fine. And Spirit is saying, let him come in and do that. But you don't have to accept what he says. You know, accept that he's come forward, listen to what he says. But you don't have to embrace what he says. You don't have to take him back, basically, okay? The Ten of Pentacles is under the deck. Abundance, overall abundance. Yeah, this Page of Swords missed out on an opportunity that he realizes now with this Queen of Pentacles. He could have had the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is the most abundant energy in the tarot. It is the pinnacle of abundance, wealth, happy family, overall abundance, health, everything. Ten of Pentacles. That's how much this Page of Swords realizes. Now, they missed out on this. They missed out on this. And that's why they're coming in. That's what they want to communicate. And you know what? Like I said, it may be just too late for this little page here. You know. Okay. Well, that makes sense, Spirit. Yeah. And look under there, the Empress. Okay, yeah. They missed out an opportunity for the Ten of Pentacles with their Empress. The Empress. The Empress doesn't chase anyone. The Empress sits on her throne and she says, come to me. And this is exactly what they're going to do. They're going to come to you. You have to decide whether they're worth it. Are they ready? Spirit says they're probably not going to be ready. Not yet. Okay? But you use your discernment and you decide in that situation what you're going to do. Let's get 3 more cards as an overall message to add to this, Spirit. What else do you want to say about this message for our Virgos? Virgo, this has been an interesting read. If it resonates, I hope you'll leave me a comment and let me know. Anything else you want to add to this reading for Virgo, Spirit? So we have someone here, this Queen of Pentacles, if this is you, who, you know, looks like someone wants to come towards this Queen of Pentacles, and Spirit is saying, accept it, let them come in, by all means. Embrace the new love that's coming into your life. Embrace your emotions. You are the Queen of Pentacles, but don't just focus on your pentacles. Love is a wonderful thing. New love here is coming for this Queen of Pentacles if he or she accepts it. But in the releasing energy, having to release this Page of Swords here, it may be someone here coming towards you from your past that you may, Spirit is saying, is not going to be this new love that you're looking for. It's not going to be this new love. This could be someone new. Spirit is saying you might have to release this Page of Swords energy. What else do you want to tell us here? The Page of Cups came out. What else, Spirit? Give me 2 more cards, please. 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Thank you. So the Page of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles with the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's see. Well, in the center we have the 4 of Pentacles. Fear, holding on to something, not wanting to let something go. This could be a message for you, Virgo, that you've been holding on to something. Maybe this person from the past Maybe you've been holding on to them, hoping they'd change, hoping they'd grow, hoping they'd come up to your level at some point. But Spirit is saying, you've been holding on to this Page of Cups, this idea, this Page of Cups, this hope that someone's going to come in here with, you know, an offer of emotion here. You've been wanting that, okay? Because what you really want here is emotional fulfillment. If you're the Queen of Pentacles, like Pentacles, we think, okay, is someone who's wealthy, is someone has, maybe you have a good job, maybe you don't need anyone, but you kind of want someone in your life. Maybe you need this emotional fulfillment, okay? And you've been holding on to this, maybe this one particular person. Maybe it's this Page of Swords here. Maybe you've been hoping and wishing, you know, for them to come in here with some sort of offer of love, okay? The Eight of Pentacles. This is building on something. This is holding on to the idea that this person's going to come in with an offer and want to build with you for the future. Okay? Build, take this Eight of Pentacles all the way to the Ten of Cups, to the Ten of Pentacles here. Okay? Now, you may have seen that with this person, because this person realizes now that that's what you really represent to them, is abundance. But Spirit is saying, you've been holding on to that. And it may be time to let go of that. That's not to say this person will never change, will never, you know, level up. You know, maybe they have to go through some sort of spiritual awakening. But Spirit is saying, whatever it is, you know, with that, you know, the Four of Cups energy that we saw here. Whatever this fear is that was holding them back, you know, you kept going. You kept moving on. You were working on yourself. You were bettering yourself. You were moving on upwards, you know, glowing up, doing, you know, doing you for you. And you're no longer, you've gone way beyond where this person is. Even if they come in with this offer and they say they want to build with you, you know, they haven't let go of this. They haven't let go of you. Okay? And maybe you haven't let go of them. But you will have a decision to make when this person comes in. And if this is your soulmate, it may be a difficult decision, but there's a Tower here. And it could simply be that whatever decision you make, if you decide to let this person back, or if you don't, there's a Tower here. There's some foundation that's crumbling here. It could be something that will happen, you know, it could be happening now. But there's some foundation that's crumbling. Queen of Cups, that's you. You're the Empress, right? Queen of Pentacles. There's something here that's crumbling, because a judgment call has been made. So this could be you. When you decide whatever you're going to do with this Page of Swords when he comes in, you're going to make a judgment call here. The Queen of Swords. You may decide, Queen of Swords energy, to say nope. The Queen of Swords cuts out everything out. Cuts it away. That doesn't serve her. She's intelligent. She's just. She sees the truth. And this could be you seeing the truth of, you know, we have the Queen of Pentacles here, we got the Queen of Cups, we got the Queen of Swords, and we had the Empress. The only queen we have, did we have the Queen of Wands? I think it's the only queen we didn't have, was the Queen of Wands. We've seen all the queens here except for one. So you are really, really standing in your power here in this situation. This is going to be your decision. When this person comes in, this Tower, this Queen of Cups, this judgment call, you are going to make a judgment call based on what they say to you as to what's best for you. And if it doesn't suit you, you're going to cut them out. 10 of Wands. It's a burden. This is a burden. You're going to be putting down the burden. Right? There's a 5 of Pentacles here. 5 of Pentacles. Someone feels left out in the cold. This has been a burden. Right? But so this has been a burden for both of you. But you're ready to put it down. You're ready to cut it out. You're going to make a judgment call. Queen of Cups. You're going to do it in a nice way. You're going to be loving and caring and kind, because that's what Queen of Cups is. There's that cup, right? You've got that full cup of love to give, but the cover's on it. Cap is on it. She's not taking it off. Because they're not ready. And you know that. And when that happens, there was no foundation here for this relationship. There was no foundation here. So this is crumbling. This is going to come down. Okay? This Page of Swords, when he comes in and makes you this offer here, you realize when he comes in that there's no foundation to build on here. Or the foundation was so wonky. I mean, because it's so, like, it's unstable. There's so much regret here. Such a burden for both of you, right? You realize that you're gonna just say, you know what? I love you, but this is not gonna work. Tower. It's gonna come crumbling down. Now the good news is, Tower has to come down in order for something to be rebuilt. If something is unstable, the Tower comes, it's gone. But then you're able to rebuild from, from a new perspective. Rebuild from the ground up, something more stable. Wow. Okay, let's go to another deck. And let me ask Spirit, let's go to our Rider-Waite. What does the Rider-Waite have to add to this? Well, I'm going to ask specifically, if this is the case, and this person, this is all, there's free will here for everyone, okay? Just keep that in mind. Like, nothing here is set in stone. This is just advice from Spirit saying, this is, what could happen if certain, if this is the way it happens. If, you be prepared for this if it should happen to you. But if this person comes towards you and they tell you that they feel they missed an opportunity, you were their 10 of Pentacles, and they want, they see you as a soulmate, and they want to, have this connection with you or move it forward, and they feel bad because they've left you out in the cold. In the past, like I say, Spirit's advice is to release it. Just let that go into the past. Okay? So, whether you do that or not is totally up to you. We're going to get some Rider-Waite. I'm going to ask our Spirit, let's see, what's the best question to ask here for this reading? What is the long-term potential for this Queen of Pentacles and this Page of Swords? Okay, we got the 9 of Wands came out. Someone is determined. Okay, if someone remains determined. We got another card got on the floor. Bear with me one sec as I try to pick it up. Okay, Virgo, here we go. Temperance came out, okay. Anything else, Spirit? What is the potential long-term outcome here in this relationship between this Queen of Pentacles and this Page of Swords, as far as emotional fulfillment goes? This is the energy of the reading, or what this reading is about. It's all about finding emotional fulfillment here for our Queen of Pentacles. So, Spirit, give me another card here on the potential outcome here. Long-term potential outcome. 2 more shuffles. Thank you. Okay, the Hermit. No, the Five of Cups. Sorry, I keep getting those confused. Okay, so we got the Nine of Wands, the Temperance, and the Five of Cups. So we have, there can be balance brought into this. This is angel energy. This is divine timing. So at the right time, Spirit is saying, because Temperance is all about a divine connection. It's about divine timing, things happening when they're meant to happen. It's angel energy. So it's the universe bringing a situation into balance. So that tells me when this Page of Swords gets himself to a level that is equal to the Queen of Pentacles, if that Page of Swords is determined enough to make that happen, if he steps out of this regret, you know, he has to see those two cups behind him. He has to understand that you cannot live in regret because it keeps you from moving forward. The Five of Cups is regret. It's loss. Someone has to realize, take their losses and move forward. Be determined to get to this place of balance. And that's the only way this relationship is going to work. Four of Pentacles is back with this deck. We already saw it here with this deck. So it's two decks now. You've seen the Four of Pentacles, which is the energy of holding on. So not only is Spirit telling you, Virgo, to let go, to release this energy of this past relationship or this past failed relationship or situationship or whatever it was that you had with this person who I think you both see each other as soulmates here. I think Spirit is also saying to your person, you need to let it go as well. Because by letting go of all this regret and sadness and loss and focus on themselves so they can be determined as someone who's had a hard battle. This is a wounded warrior. This person might have gone through a lot in their life, and that's why they have been able to give you what you want. That's why there's still a page and you're the queen. But they can do that. They can reach that. But they need to be determined and, do the work necessary to do it. What's under this? We've got the King of Cups. Yeah. And look, the Empress. Beautiful. Yeah. Strength. And the Hanged Man. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. So, the universe is very clear here with the message, guys. Someone here, your person, it looks like they want them to be determined here. There's hope here for this connection. Temperance is a card of healing. It's a card of hope. It's a card of balance. It's a card of divine timing. This can happen, but this person needs to let go. Let go of this regret and hurt of the past. And they need to focus. They need to find their King of Cups energy. This is who she needs. The Queen of Pentacles needs this guy or girl or whoever it is. King of Cups. He knows how he feels. He understands his emotions. He has a cup of love to give. She's ready. Where is he? He's still over here in his Page of Swords energy, trying to figure out how to do this. Okay? This is where he needs to be. And when he does that, how is he going to do that? He can come towards the Empress. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, all wrapped into one. And we've seen all of them except for the Queen of Wands. I'm surprised she hasn't shown up. We've seen everyone else. And they need a new perspective, and they need to find a strength. They need to find a strength to gain a new perspective if they're going to come into their King of Cups energy. When they do that, boom. There you have it. Soulmates. But soulmates who are equals. Soulmates who both, in divine timing, can come together. And there you have it, Virgo. There's your reading. I hope it resonates with you. If it does, please leave me a comment. Consider subscribing to my channel. I'd love it if you did. I'm still trying to grow. And you can follow me over on TikTok as well. So, hope you enjoyed the reading, guys. That is your reading for Virgo. I'll try to do another zodiac reading soon. I don't do a lot of these, but I do enjoy them. So let me know what you think, guys, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.